Assembly. We have been learning about the Victorians. The name Victorians came from the Queen at the time.
Some people in our class have came up with a rap. Have a listen and you will find out some more.
My name's Queen Victoria, but my friends call me Vic. My husband died just last week. His name was Albert. Albert the best, better than any other ex.
What do you mean, other ex?
Well, you see, Albert, my husband, was my cousin, and all the 9 children that we had were really bussing.
Super boss.
I own half the world, and I'm kind of the queen. I only got the crown when I was 18. These are all the countries that I own: Africa, Canada, America, Australia, and more.
More?
More!
Listen, miss, I don't think you understand this, so let me say this.
Okay, but hurry up, I've got a meeting in an hour. Don't call me miss.
Queen Victoria, you're a snob.
Hey!
Just because you won the Russian war doesn't mean that you're the new Thor.
Thor?
Bye, Queen Bee. We have been reading a book in class called Street Child. It's based in Victorian times. It's about a little boy called Jim. He has a lot of adventures, but none of them are nice.
In class we are learning how to write a script. Here's a mini play that Fraser wrote based on one of the chapters.
A boy who's escaped the workhouse and his mother is dead, and he's just been sold to Grimy Nick. Grimy Nick, a horrible man who has just bought Jim and is using him as a slave at a gruesome warehouse. Snipe, Grimy Nick's savage dog making sure Jim doesn't escape. Whiteface, a pale white man working in the workhouse office and in charge of coal business. Setting, on board the lighter, Jim stood shoveling stacks of coal alongside Grimy Nick. The basket was already half full. Jim could barely feel his crooked, stiff legs. He felt horrible.
Ah, my leg. Get up, you rat!
Sorry, sir.
Cart's full. Sending it back down. Snake! Right. I'm off to the pub. Snake, watch him. Oh, what's this? Wake up!
Sorry, sir.
Right, that's us for the day. Here's a potato. Finish that up and find yourself a place to sleep.
We've also found out about the workhouse. It was horrible to live there. Here's some more information for you.
Victorian workhouses, were they fun? Workhouses were large buildings where poor people who had no home or job lived. People with good jobs are in the workhouse in order to stay there and have a roof over their head, as well as poor orphan children, the sick, disabled and elderly, and unmarried mothers were usually sent to the workhouse. In this picture it's sad women standing in front of a workhouse from 1860 or something. And this one is people in the workhouse eating their lunch, that's called grill. And then this one they're lining up to go to a workhouse. And that's it.
The women mostly did domestic jobs such as cleaning or helping in the kitchen or laundry. Some workhouses had workshops for sewing, spinning and weaving or other local trades. Others had their own vegetable gardens where the inmates worked to provide food for the workhouse. In the beginning, the workhouse was a place which offered housing and work to people who did not have any. They began in England and Wales during the 17th century. The first use of the word workhouse was in a report by the mayor of Abington in 1631 AD on the building of a workhouse in the town.
Jobs in the workhouse: a master, a cleaner, teachers and doctors. A workhouse provides these functions: a place to live, a place to work and earn money, free medical care, food, clothes, free education for children and training for a job. The end.
To finish off, here's a mini play to do with the schools in Victorian times. The teachers were very strict and the children had to behave or they would end up wearing the dunce's hat or worse, getting caned.
They sat in rows and wrote with ink or chalk on slates. Lessons were all about the 3 R's: reading, writing and arithmetic.
Be seated. You're here to learn, and you shall learn. Albert! Yes, ma'am. What do you think you're doing, boy? Children should be seen and not heard.
Okay, ma'am.
Be seated. We have a very important visitor coming today. I don't know when he will be here, but we have to make sure we are ready. Let's start off with some number problems. 2 times 6, Elizabeth.
12, ma'am.
Correct. Sit down. 2 times 4, Benjamin.
8, ma'am.
Correct. Sit down. Everyone, get ready now. The inspector's coming up.
Meet Mr. Bufford.
Hello, children. Miss Jones.
So the inspector will be asking you questions about things that Miss Chun has taught you. I do not want a bad example. Go.
Of course, ma'am.
Edward, how many days are in October?
31, sir.
Correct. Sit down. Elizabeth, there's 1/4 of our class off with measles. How many kids are at school?
5, sir.
Wrong again. Go sit in the corner with the dunce hat on. How many hours are in a week?
168, sir.
Correct. Sit down. There are indeed 168 hours in a week. How many days are in a decade?
11, sir.
Wrong. I've seen and heard enough.
I have seen and heard enough. I will be filing a very poor report. Good day.
I hope you enjoyed our assembly.
Okay, but hurry up. I've got a meeting in an hour. And don't call me miss.
Escape. White face. A pale white man working in the warehouse office and in charge of a coal business. Setting on board the lighter, the Lily. Jim stood shouting that.
No, that's
What? Sisters Emily and Lizzie.
1 second, can I just cut that bit?
We have also found out about the workhouse. It was a horrible thing.
Workhouse. In this picture, it's a sad woman standing in front of a workhouse. Wait, I have nothing safe to say. And this one, it's people. It's the workhouse where children are eating their lunch. Probably, what's it called again, James? Really? Grill. And then people lining up to go to a workhouse. And then, yeah, James.
Okay.
Be seated. You are here to learn, and you shall learn. We have a very important visitor coming today. I have seen.
Okay.
It's not on.
Switch on. Please switch at the bottom.
So do I.